Hey guys, welcome back to Firewatch. There's apparently my underwear hanging on the line there. Okay, so we need to get down to the cave. Something... Flapjack fires, yay. And smoke is really getting intense around here. I like it. It's like a progression of things going on. Like you can tell the game's nearing its end as the smoke just gets worse and worse. And I love that that book has just stayed out here for as long as I've been out here. All right. The cave was down the canyon, right? Yeah. So if I go, flip up to the north, right? Oh, yeah, this thing actually acts as my compass now, because it tells direction. Okay, neat. I'm heading the right way, right? Yeah, that should get me there. Is there anything weird in the outhouse? Oh, is that baseball still in there? Yeah, the baseball's still in there. Oh, good. Alright. Thoroughfare, wait. Beartooth Point. Hang on. Where was... Over here. Here we go. Oh. Oh, here we go. And... Oh. I mean, I don't know how I feel about it. I know they want me to go to the caves. That's the thing. That's where they want me to go. I mean, like I said before, I'm not ahead of the curve here. No matter what I do, they're ahead of me. They're giving me the tools and telling me to go somewhere.
You didn't actually make that call, right? To the other lookout? It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kind of just wish I hadn't.
Couldn't even if I wanted to.
I don't even know how to call anyone other than you. And please, rest assured, I would have found someone with a better sense of humor a long time ago.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah, sure. No problem. Right, well, here's the cave. Is it? Hang on. Oh, okay. I thought maybe they blocked up the other side or something. So we're using a key that has been lost for a very long time. Apparently something's in here. Oh shit, I just... Did I just... Oh shit, did they lock the...
Delilah, someone locked me in the cave. Is this thing working?
There's no signal down
Delilah,
here.
send someone to the cave, please!
Can't get any damn reception. Jesus, this is a big cave.
Well... They wanted me in here, loose rocks. Use the axe. Cracking rocks. Squeeze through. Shafts of light. Well, if the rocks are there, then nobody's been down below, right? So, I mean, nobody else has been here if the rocks are there. Surely. It would make sense, unless the rocks slide...
Freezing in here.
Happened afterwards. So there's ways down into the cave. I'm surprised there's not like animal corpses down here or something. You would actually think there would be... I was just going to say, you would think there would be trash down here or something.
Is anybody down there?
There's a shoe. I thought that was a beer can by the color, but no, it's a shoe. So, alright. Yeah, you'd think there'd be like animal corpses down here or something, but there's definitely something down here. There's a shoe down here. Didn't I have a flashlight or something? Or did I? Did I ever get a flashlight? Don't honestly remember. Did I? Oh, I guess not. Well, it's getting dark as shit. Oh, it's getting brighter. Again, there's... Where the shit does this come out? The hell am I?
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
I didn't actually see that. Okay, what the shit?
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle.
Hand-drawn schematics, science homework, school folder. Even made a castle.
Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, so he was like the D&D nerd. 5 degrees north. Wait, this is another Richard Sturgeon book. Neil Black has just exposed the largest underground gambling racket in the nation's history with... Hang on, this stuff is not very weathered. I mean, for a bunch of papers, I mean, look, there's... The pillows are weathered. There's no way this paper would still be here.
Hey, remember that pack I found?
Back on your second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
It's some Wile E. Coyote stuff, I'll tell you that much.
Alright. Let's, oops. What we have, looks like he was actually going to make a rope and spool with a 1-ton counterweight. Well, maybe not actually 1-ton. Backpack retrieval plan Mark IV. Get boards, rope, rocks, tools. Pack contents, my rope and camera. No, pick it up. Actually, I've still got the camera, don't I? Oh shit, you know, I could have taken a photo of that camp. Ah, damn it.
He was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left. It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dump water on fires, and... I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied, and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and... I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
Yeah, so I should have taken photos at that one camp before they burned it up. Oh, I wish I had thought about that. I didn't remember I still had the camera. Homemade. Hang on, there's stuff under here.
Huh. Brian stole his dad's climbing gear, his anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
Does it say, Dear Ranger, hi, my name is Brian Goodwin. If you found this note, it should be with a bunch of climbing anchors, I hope. Could you do me a favor and please return them to me, Brian Goodwin, in the mail? My address is 55 Foxtrot Lane, North Platte, Nebraska, 69101. If you tell me your name and address, I will give you a reward for this. You are probably wondering why I left these here. Well, they are my dad's and I don't want him to lose them, but I don't want to do any more climbing on this trip, so I thought I should pretend to lose them. But if you help me get them back, everyone will be happy. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Ranger. Brian. P.S. The reward will be good. Alright, so we got the anchors.
There's a busted old toy out here, some sort of electronic game.
Yeah? I like Pong.
Everybody likes Pong.
Who doesn't like Pong? It's like an old game. It's sort of like the clamshell Game Boy Advances, but it's not quite on the outside. I guess it's kind of useless.
There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing Ned did do with him. You know, tinkering on stuff like that.
That's maximum voltage. Hang on, wait. Brian... Maybe this has to do with Brian. Because he could have set up the radio stuff, right?
There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
What's it say?
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Oh, gosh.
And also he was worried his dad didn't know when school started. I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Ned didn't really seem like a, with it dad.
Dear Mr. Zackler, I'm with my dad in Lander, Wyoming. It's pretty neat. Dad fished in a spot called Sinks Canyon. Most of Wyoming looks like home in Nebraska, but then there are mountains and woods when you go far. I'm sorry I can't mow your lawn this summer, but I hope you found a good person to do it instead. Can you write back and tell my dad when school starts because I don't think he knows. Your friend and neighbor, Brian Goodwin. Wizards and Wyvern sheep.
There's some grade A dork contraband here.
You found his pocket protector?
I found a data sheet for one Gladius Silva, half-elf armor 7.
Classic Wizards and Wyverns.
Nice. Appearance rugged. Wait, man. Good old D&D sheets. Take that with me. There's a dinosaur. Huh. Alright. Pillows. Comic books.
He'd hide out here to read comics. The Black Band, his grief is his enemy's sorrow. Everyone this guy loves gets killed, so he honors them with a black armband which gives him superpowers.
Well, that's fucking dark.
Huh. Alright, well. Cool. Animal nest. There's anything else around here? Science homework.
Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah. He must have been pretty smart, huh?
Yeah, sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
What, you're saying I'm one of those knuckleheads, is that it?
I wasn't, but, now that I think about it...
Oi.
Because I know lots of stuff.
Oh, please, drown me in your surplus of knowledge. I've been waiting all these years for a man as wise as you to take this job.
Well, that wait's over, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again, and you'll use that big sexy brain of yours to fill out your unemployment paperwork.
Aw, come on.
Sorry, boss.
Didn't she call me sweetie some time ago? Alright, Brian Goodwin, Hamilton Science Fair rough draft. Miss McNamara. Grade 6, April 1986. Talking meteors. How ham radio waves can use meteors to talk to people far away. What if I told you that you could use meteors in our atmosphere to talk to people far away? You'd probably think I was a liar, and you would be wrong. Meteors, the alien rocks that come to our planet from outer space, can be used to bounce ham radio waves off of and let you use the radio much better than normal. Right now you are thinking, okay, Brian, that sounds like a movie. Like Flight of the Navigator, but it's real. But you're wrong, it's not real. But you're wrong, it is real, it is science. It's possible because of meteor scatter communications. My science fair project proves that meteor scatter communications is real. But what is it? MSC is a radio propagation mode that utilizes the ionized trails of meteors within our atmosphere. Meteors upon their atmospheric entry can create a dense path of ionized particles that the ham radio operator can use to establish brief communications paths between operators up to 1,500 miles away. It's pretty cool. I'm going to test this by having a small chat with my friend my dad made in the army who lives in Albuquerque, New Mexico, 1,000 miles from my house. We're going to try to talk at a regular time, but my hypothesis is that it won't work and we will have to wait for a meteor shower so we can establish a communication. And then the rest just tears off. And you can see, I guess the teacher actually saw it. Okay. Loose folder.
I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler.
Nice. That's actually pretty good. Huh, loose stone. Okay. Guess I can just pick up a loose stone. Alright, so, I guess that's all that's at this place. Wow, there's a lot to do here. I feel like I could continue on, but, I guess the point is to go back. Where am I? Explore deeper into the cave. It looks like this just heads right back out that way. Okay. Can we get back into the cave from here? Or do I have to go all the way around? May not be able to get into the cave from this side. Can I? No, this is where I came from. Oh shit, I have to go all the way around. Alright, yeah, they definitely want me to go around, so I have to go back the way I came and re-unlock it from the other side. So again, I think they wanted me to see this. And maybe it's Brian. Maybe it's Brian that's out here, because, I mean, he's the one that's smart. He could have done the whole, you know, oh, I can't. Oh, I actually can't go this way. Really? Okay, I have to go back. I can't actually go down the, oh, wait. Oh, there we go. An anchor. That was in the rock. Okay, cool. How many ropes do I have? I don't know what you think. Probably gonna be killed.
Something that will kill me. So, you know, just sort of getting myself right with God or whatever there is.
Henry...
They closed the door when they could have just...
bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a...
Are you serious with this shit right now?
a hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
Honestly, I just want to know. I want to know what is worth doing everything that's been done to us.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, me too. And not going to jail would be a nice kicker.
Okay, so I'm back on the trail. So if I keep heading south,
Oh, also, those girls turned up.
did they?
Looks like you didn't kill them.
Excellent.
Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
Wonder if they
Yeah, I
know
wonder if
anything.
they know anything. If there's some way to ask them about whatever happened at their camp.
I think we'd be smart to let sleeping dogs lie.
You're probably right.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, because the sheet of 4 people, it was... Hang on, where the hell am I? The sheet listed 2 other males as the subjects, so where the fuck am I? Keep heading south. Oh, it goes this way. Oh, I see. Okay. There's the cash box. And there's the cave. So we're right back around where the cave is. Alright, let's head in and see yet again. Can we like break the lock to make sure they can't we're just gonna let it happen this time. Okay. Sure, it looks like we can... Well, down into the cave we go.
Yep.
Alright, what are we gonna find? I really think this has something to do with Brian. It definitely has to. So why? I mean, they both suddenly disappeared, right? That's what happened. Both of them disappeared. Assuming nothing actually happened to them, but we don't know that for sure. So maybe Brian took the key, and Brian's the one that's back out here. Oh, shit.
Ah, shit.
That's what I just said.
You... Oh, God. You're Brian Goodwin.
Oh my fucking god, he fell down here.
You fell. Your stuff gave out. Poor fucking kid.
It's his shoe that was up there. Oh my god. So Brian Goodwin fell down into the cave and he was never found. I'm guessing maybe... Yeah, the broken climbing gear, it came out. Climb out of the cave and report the body. I'm getting to that. I feel like I need to, like, you know, say a few words. Well, that completely breaks my suspicion, though, that it was Brian Goodwin. This whole time I thought it was him, so it's not him. So he dies down here. So what happened to the father? What happened to Ned? I mean, this whole thing went unreported, right? And I don't know what's going on. So Brian's dead. Oh, jeez. Well, I feel like I'm back to square one. Maybe it has something to do with Ned. he's the only other suspicion I've got, so I don't know what's going on, but we're gonna save that for the next episode. So I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.